Like, my stealth cooldown is 3.92 right now, and because I use energy drain, it reduces my recharge time back down to 3.56 because that's what I used as energy drain. Like, even though I use tactical cloak, if you end tactical cloak with energy drain or cryoblast, like he's mentioning, and the reason that his is almost so instant is because cryoblast is like a 1 second cooldown or something crazy like that. I don't think it's a glitch. It's just one of those iffy kind of things. But yeah, that's why cryoblast is really nice to just put at level 1.
Okay.
Run around with that. Yeah. I always go for damage modifiers in the game. I couldn't give two shits about fucking anything but damage multipliers. I mean, you can already do that though. That's the thing. You just have to be faster at it. You know what I mean? Like, I can go into stealth and energy drain anybody and then shoot them and still get the buff from stealth. Because the way the tactical cloak works is, say you're using the Black Widow, right? And fucking what's his name here can testify to it. You can get 3 shots off with the Black Widow while still getting the damage buffs from the tactical cloak. Because the way the tactical cloak works is you always get damage buffs from the tactical cloak, even if you're just starting it or just ending it. So long as your guy's like going into tactical cloak or coming out of tactical cloak, that entire period he's getting bullet buffs. You know what I mean? That's why that Raptor, for example, that Raptor sniper rifle that I'm sure you've seen me run around with often, that's why that's one of the most potent weapons in the game, honestly, is because when you put that thing on a fucking infiltrator and you just spray with it, you basically get fucking 140% weapon damage bonus just from your tactical cloak on that weapon for like 15 shots. You get that because that thing shoots so fast and it's technically a sniper rifle. So that's why that gun is so lethal. The Incisor, that's why the Incisor is really lethal as well, is because you can pop off like 3 or 4 rounds with that, and each shot does, 3 bullets, and it gets the entire damage buff of tactical cloak. So you can drop Atlases and Primes and fucking Banshees like nobody's business with those weapons. Yeah, he does it the opposite way that I do it. I go into cloak and I energy drain them, right? And then I shoot them. Well, I got both of the buffs from it. I got the buff for the energy drain, and I got the buff from my shot. Say I'm using the Widow, for example. I use energy drain on them when I'm in tactical cloak. It stuns them. I headshot them. The game gets, it's almost like the game gets confused between it. Even though I use tactical cloak first, tactical cloak doesn't initialize a cooldown until you're out of tactical cloak. So what happens is you can go into tactical cloak and use another ability like energy drain or cryoblast, right? Well, when you do that, even if it's before or after you shoot, the game makes the cooldown go as fast as the last power you used. So even though I use tactical cloak first, the game registers as though I used energy drain because I used energy drain as well. And so energy drain's cooldown is less than tactical cloak, so my cooldown gets faster. He uses it with cryoblast, and cryoblast is a really fast power as far as recharge time goes. And so his he can use basically any weapon combination is what he was saying, because the weight doesn't affect it, because every time he goes into tactical cloak, he uses a cryoblast. And the game registers as though he used a cryoblast instead of a tactical cloak. And so it refreshes within like 2 or 3 seconds, or maybe even faster, I don't know. It's not, I don't think it's technically a glitch. I think it's just kind of there. Like, that's just the way tactical cloak has always been, though.
Yeah, I wanna know.